Welcome to this week editions of Time of Carols Online Ministry. I'm your regular host, Balogun Sunday Olugbenga, and I have in the house with me our father in the Lord, the General Overseer of Time of Carols Online Ministry, our founding president, Reverend Dr. Titus Kolawole Oyeyemi. You are welcome to this program, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
How is it?
We'll be talking on the topic, salvation is an on-hand gift from God.
Salvation is an unearned gift from God, not an undeserved gift.
Okay.
Because if you didn't deserve it, God would not have sacrificed his only begotten Son for your salvation. But you did not earn it. You know, like if you were to pay a tax to a government agency or a government administration, they call it tax, income tax, and income tax. So, but when we are talking about salvation, that is the salvation from God for which he has sacrificed his only begotten Son. You and I deserved it, but there was no way we can earn it. Let's look at Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 to 9 to help us understand this.
For by grace are ye saved through faith.
By grace are you saved. The only thing that you have to do, the price that you have to pay, is a price called faith. It's a price. Faith is a price. If we are talking in secular balance or understanding, we can equate faith to risk. We can equate faith, which is spiritual, which is spirit, which is scriptural. Faith, we can equate it to risk. And as we go on in this study, I will show you so many people, men and women, that have exhibited their faith, that if you look deep into them, it will be like a businessman or a scientist or even a searcher or a researcher that is risking experiments or risking a chance, but religiously or scripturally or spiritually, we call it faith. So, and last week or 2 weeks ago, we demonstrated the faith or the belief of 3 women. The first woman we spoke about was Josedek, the mother of Moses. We explained how Josedek, the mother of Moses, exhibited her faith. There was a time in Palestine or in Judea or in Egypt or in the Middle East, or to be candid, in Egypt,
In Egypt.
where the king chose or decided to kill all the sons of the children that are born to the women of the Jewish women, because their fear was these women were giving birth to many sons, and even as part of what was happening, the Israelites that were living in Goshen were multiplying in numbers, and the king was afraid. His people were afraid. They wanted to do something about it. They made a decree or they took a decision that they will be killing the boys. Any child of the Jews that was born and happened to be a boy must be killed. But at that time, when that sadistic or odious event was going on, there was a woman called Josedek. She became pregnant and she delivered, and she gave birth to a boy. And the boy was so handsomely looking. I can say he was handsomely beautiful. And the woman, Josedek, felt, no, this one should not go under this carpet, should not go under the sword, or should not even be killed. So the midwives, too, whom the Egyptian king had contracted to be killing those young neonates, newborns, they also were working for God. Even the Bible told us that because they were saving the sons of the Israelites, God built a house for them. God gave them houses. So if you are doing what is good, God has a way to reward your good work. We will still talk about good work, because in this passage that we just read, it was mentioned that salvation is a gift of God.
Yes.
It's an unearned gift of God. It's not payment for your efforts. It is God's gift. And we also mentioned that woman also called Esther. She took also a risk. I will visit the king. If I perish, I perish. But don't forget here, she had enlisted all the Jews in Shushan to go into a fasting
Yes.
with her. That is the faith. Faith in action.
Faith in action.
Yes.